Hello, y'all. Tracy again. And, I just had this download. Someone thought you was a fool. Someone thought that you was easily swayed. Someone thought that they could snap and you would be mesmerized. Someone thought that you was a fool. So I'm going to go ahead and see what other message Spirit has for us. So we're going to use the African Goddess Rising Oracle cards first. Bottom of the deck, we got seasons. Seasons. Everything comes in its own perfect time. And this may be the time for this person to realize, or even you to realize, that you're nobody's fool. Because something about you speaking up, something about you saying what it was that you was or was not going to do, took this person aback. Had this person clutching their pearls, asking that proverbial question, what the fuck? Something about you finding out and figuring out and realizing and speaking up for yourself because who you are, where you come from. And it's about time that you spoke up, that you put your foot down, that you let somebody know, I am not the one. Somebody thought that you was a fool. And they thought that you was a fool just because of how you look. This is somebody that looks really sweet, really nice, like they wouldn't hurt a fly. They look like they're really timid. They might be really petite or really frail, or they just have this really frail look about them. And they may speak very lightly or dainty or sound, kind of feminine if it's a man. But they thought that they could get you. At the bottom, we got cosmic power. They didn't realize how strong you were. They didn't realize who you have on your side, behind you. They didn't realize everything that you've already gone through and can recognize and pick out and tell them about themselves. They didn't realize that. They thought that you was a fool. But you're here to let them know you ain't nobody's fool. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. They thought they checked you out. They thought that they had you pegged. They thought that they knew just enough about you to know about you. We got the Moon, Justice, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. The thing is, what they didn't know was everything that they should have known about you. What they didn't know was who you have behind you, carrying you away from people and situations just like this. They didn't know that you are from a divine lineage. So everything that they thought, everything that they planned, everything that they plotted, it wasn't going to work out because you were being delivered. You were shown a way out. As soon as they came up with the idea, a way out, became available for you. It's like they thought, just by the way you look, how you look like you can't protect yourself, and like how you look like you would fold and under the slightest amount of stress or danger, not knowing that danger flees from you, and that you were the one that causes the stress. We got the Hierophant. They didn't know. They didn't know that everything that they thought they was going to try and get over on you was going to instantly come back on them and put them in the Five of Pentacles position, where they is now spiritually unprotected and out in the cold, because this person went after one of God's children, one of God's most celebrated, most loved, most gifted, most respected, most revered children. This is the one that Spirit sent down specifically to help the world, to help the entire world, to give them hope and to save them from toxic people, toxic situations, toxic energy, toxic ways, toxicity, and the devil. They didn't realize that. They thought that you was a fool. They thought that your lightheartedness, your carefreeness, your spiritualness, your flower childness, your all of that forgiveness, they took it that you were a fool. But you're not a fool. And Spirit is about to put an end to this misconception, to this lie, to this rumor, to this thought. That somebody who is a fool started about you. Spirit's getting ready to set the record straight. Spirit is getting ready to step in, and with the big ass chalkboard and the colored chalk, he's getting ready to put it up there. And all those myths, all those lies, all that bullshit, everything is gonna be cleared up. He's getting ready to let the sun shine on everything. And that person or those people or that group, the ones that did the lies, the ones that did the trickery, the ones that did that kitchen magic, they're going to be seen. They're going to be shown. Everything in the dark is going to be coming to the light. Spirit is getting ready to say who is who and what is what. Because Spirit is coming to the rescue of his child. Everything that was going on in the dark, all that confusion, is now coming to light with the Justice card and the Sun. Because Spirit has delivered and taken his child and is clearing up all those myths, all those rumors, and letting everyone know, no. This is who my child is. What else, Spirit? What else? Somebody thought that you was a fool. Someone thought they could get one over on you. They thought, I'm gonna build it up like this. I'm gonna come like this. Even whenever they knew that you was not a fool, they still wasn't ready to give up. They still thought they can get one over on you. They still thought they could trick you at something. They did. They still thought that. They still thought that, I'm going to be able to do whatever I'm going to be able to do, and I'm going to be able to get away with it. But Spirit said, listen, there's something that you don't understand about my child. You trying to do this against my child. And that is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. The same way you don't want shit done to your children, it's the same way I don't want anything done to mine. But apparently you can't see that. So what I'm going to do is everything that you thought you was going to do to my child, I'm going to give it back to you. I'm going to let you sit in that for a while. I'm going to let you see how that feels. What you thought that you was going to give to somebody else that's going to hurt them. It's going to make them learn a lesson. You're going to learn that lesson. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Death card. And we got the Star. Ooh. So apparently, you thought that you could come in, do something against somebody, rock somebody's world, put it into them, and you be the star because you thought that they was a fool. Spirit said, no, baby. No, baby. No, baby. That ain't happening like that. Everything that you thought was going to happen with them, you thought that they was going to put an end to them, it's putting an end to you. Spirit says, you on the outside looking in. Now it's you on the outside looking in. And not only are you on the outside looking in, but you're watching how protected this other person is. And not only how protected this other person is, how I am moving this person forward, upward, onward. Because this person, and I love this Queen of Cups card, because not only is this person extremely spiritually protected and intuitive with this cup, but she ain't nobody's motherfucking fool with this sword. She know what to do. She know how to wield that sword. Trust me, homegirl know how to get down. She prepared to wear that crown. She know how to get down. She done been through a thing or two. That's why she comes from that divine lineage. That's why she's so spiritually protected. That's why she looks so innocent. Because she's got that pure heart. And she understands the cosmic power that she's got within herself. And she understands that she can see them coming from down the street, around the corner, down to the next block, to the right, down 3 more blocks, past the bridge, go over the railroad tracks, past that Denny's, hook a left, hook a quick right, and that's where she could see him coming from. Way over there from across town. Bottom of the deck, we got the 4 of Swords. And you weren't even worried about it. You ain't worrying about nothing because you knew. You ain't nobody's fool. Ain't nobody trying to eat. They can try and get over you if they want to. But you already know who you are. You already know you ain't even got to do nothing with this 2 of Swords. You know you ain't got to do shit. You leaving it all up to God. God said, chill. I got this. I got this. Just chill. Drink your chai tea and just chill. Eat your little cookies. I picked them up from the bakery for you. They're your favorite. But trust me, I'm going to take care of this. Okay? Because there's something that's new that's coming to you. The person who thought that, the person who was being played for a fool, something that's new is coming. God is bringing you a gift. Because you spoke up. You said, no, player. No, player. No, play. You said, you know what, I'm going to tell you what. You said, when you speak my name, you better put some motherfucking respect on it. Okay? If you want to keep your tongue, you better put some motherfucking respect on my name. And there was a group of people that saw that. There was a group of people that saw somebody get checked with a big check mark. And everybody was like, oh, they got checked. And then it's like almost like maybe this person, the one that got checked, was embarrassed and they left, or the other person checked them and exited stage left. Either way, can't make this up. So, yeah. They checked their motherfucking ass and then walked out the motherfucking room and left them something to think about. What they leave them something to think about? They own nasty ass behavior. They toxic ass behavior. How the fuck that coming to somebody? You think about that, motherfucker. You think about that shit. See what kind of shit did that gain you nothing? Did that gain you something? Nothing. That gained you nothing. Sorry, y'all. Just felt the energy. I'm telling you, it felt the energy. Somebody was trying to come at somebody with this old damn Queen of Wands energy. Trying to cause some, trying to be in control. Trying to talk about some, I'm the HBIC over here. Yeah, you HBIC, all right. But somebody else checked that HBIC and told that HBIC, sit your ASSDOWN. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Somebody told that HBIC to go sit their ASSDOWN somewhere, anywhere. It didn't make a difference. Just go sit down. And everybody saw somebody get checked the fuck, check mark, checked. And whenever they fucking left the motherfucking scene after they checked their motherfucking ass, they said, ... the motherfucking end, bitch. This the end of the motherfucking conversation. Don't you ever Bring your ugly motherfucking winkle, wingy, wanky, weasel, monkey looking ass to me, thinking that you ain't gonna about to get some of this. Cause honey, if you didn't know, you better ask somebody. I'm the motherfucking star. Now I come up in here praying and trying to be nice and everything, but I can't defend myself if you push me, bitch. I remember how to get down. I done graduated from some things. I remember how to get down. If you didn't know. If you didn't know. Trust me, I can take you there. But you don't really want to go there. This is really where you really want to be with me. That's really where you really want to be. So all that slick talking shit that you coming with, that you thinking that you getting ready to get away with, you ain't about to get away with nothing, motherfucker. Let me tell you that. Let's set that shit straight. You can talk slick if you want to. If you can talk slick if you want to. That's all up to you, boo. That is all up to you. But let me let you know, I ain't nobody's motherfucking fool. You better ask somebody. I don't care who you ask. You better go ask somebody. What else, Spirit? Let's grab another deck. Bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. Everybody see? Everybody saw what went down. Maybe somebody was recording this on their cell phone and happened to load it up to YouTube. You know, I don't know. Let's check. Somebody check the videos and let me know. Ace of the Emotions and the Devil. But somebody got caught acting a motherfucking fool. They was all up in their emotions. They was all up acting like they could just do whatever. Like they had carte blanche with somebody. Then all of a sudden, oh, the moon. All of a sudden something came all of us out of the motherfucking sky and landed on the ground. And what is it? The moon that landed upside down. So some secrets that came out. Secrets that came out to show that, guess what? They're not as strong. They not as popular. They not all this and all that. They ain't all that. They ain't all that. They not all that. They want you to believe that they all that, but they really ain't all that. Okay? They really ain't all that. People really don't like them. They want you to believe that everybody loves them. But really? Mm-mm. And maybe people like them, but they just don't like how they act at times. And maybe people wish that they would wake the fuck up. I mean, that they would have an awakening to how they act. Because it's like it throws people off like, wait a minute. I want to defend myself, but I'm not trying to come out like I'm acting like that person. But I'll be damned if I'm going to let this person act like this to me. Fuck that. So it's like people want that person to wake. Truly, wake the fuck up. See how you acting. See how you acting. Truly, see how you acting. And see what everybody else sees. Everybody else looking at how this person act. Like they bipolar or something. You know, it's almost like they see that this person is cool one moment and a raging inferno the next. And Everybody's looking at her like every which way, but like, okay, they're looking at her every which way, like, this don't even really make sense. How is this person? Why is this person? And they gather together trying to say, they're putting their heads together trying to figure this out. But they can't figure it out. It don't even make sense to them. They putting their heads together trying to figure some shit out. Why this person all is, yeah. Because we got the Page of Emotions and the Queen of Emotions that came in reverse. It's because they are not happy with themselves. That's why they talk so negative to everybody else. They're not happy with themselves. We got the Six of Emotions, the Ace of Inspiration, the Page of Voices, and the Ten of Emotions. You know, they sitting here thinking about in the past, you know, stuff that had happened in the past. Things that they did in the past. Who they was in the past. You know. Things that they saw or they witnessed, or things that they witnessed in the past. And that much gives me they were given, you know, as maybe as a child. They were given some type of privilege or something that really fucked them up. That made them think that, oh, I can act like this if I want to and get whatever I want if I want to. But it's not true. It's like they were raised to think that they could be, I don't know, like somebody was just going to be their fool. Until they met the High Priestess. Because she sees them. She saw them. She seen them. And she was like, hold up, bitch. I'm going to show you what power is. I'm going to show you what strength is. Strength is me not jumping across that table, grabbing you by your damn carotid and choking the shit out you in front of your little friends. That's what strength is. Strength is me smiling at that shit and saying, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go on home. Thank y'all for your invitation. That's strength, bitch. That's strength. We got the Nine of Inspiration, the Hierophant, the Page of Inspiration, and the Ace of Materials. Yes, bitch, that's strength. Okay? Because I know what I got to lose. I know I'm very highly protected with this Nine of Inspiration and the Hierophant. I know I'm highly protected. And I know what I got to lose. Okay? Trust me. I know what I got to lose. And what I got to gain is more than what I got to... What I got to gain is a lot more and worth a lot more than what I can lose from just attacking your scared, timid ass. So I'm here to let you know that little in and out energy that you got going on with everybody else, that might float they boat, but boo, let me tell you. Don't go there. You better talk with the devil, because even the devil's going to let you know. I ain't go there. Shit, you go there, you on your own. You step across that motherfucking line, I ain't sending nobody in to get you. You can act like you the emperor all you want to, but he gonna show you who the real emperor is. You better back up. Stop with that in and out energy. You better think twice. You better act like you this Christmas. You better check make your list and check it twice. Because trust me, karma gonna find out who has been naughty and nice. Go ahead and ease on down the road away from that situation. Don't even get caught up on this one. Don't even get caught up on no, I'm gonna get somebody back. Just take it that you learned the lesson. You learned the lesson. And now it's time for you to move forward. Okay? What you thought that you was going to do did not turn out for you. Now it's time for you to go ahead and ascend and move forward, okay? Move forward with the Chariot card. Spirit says, I'm giving you an easy out. Spirit says, take my offering of love. I'm here to let you know. Spirit says, have some respect for yourself. Have some respect for yourself. Because I don't think this other one is the one that you want to mess with. No, you with the 10 of inspiration, the Knight of Voices, and the 2 of inspiration, Spirit says, I'm here to let you know. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to convince you. I'm here to shout in your motherfucking ear. HBIC. This is not the one that you want to step to. This is the one that's going to leave you bleeding in the streets. And even the devil is not going to come and save you. Devil is going to be like, can you please remove me from your call list? That is not the one. Spirit is saying, listen, that is not the one that you want to go towards. That's not the one that you want to fuck with. That ain't the one that you want to try and do. Spirit says, listen to what I got to say. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you be great. I'm trying to help you be great. I'm trying to help you stay alive. Damn. I don't know who this person that they trying to fuck with, but you know what? This is one of God's favorites. This, with the Lover's card, is definitely one of God's favorites. And God has said, listen, you step to this one if you want to. I'm letting you know, you step to this one if you want to. You're going to be the one that's going to be in grief. Because this one, that's my boo. This one that already learned her lessons or his lessons. This one that already completed their cycles. See? And so they've already completed their cycles. They already dealt with their dark night of the soul. So you trying to go after this one is going to leave you empty and victoryless. So don't be no fool. Go ahead and step away from this one. I'm trying to let you know. Don't be no fool. There you go. Spirit said you better think twice about that in and out action. You better think again. Spirit said, because I'm here to let you know. I'm here to let you know. You ain't nobody's fool. They thought that you was a fool, and Spirit shut that shit down because this person who thought that you was a fool, they hurting. They not healed. They not happy. That's why they can't speak with love. But you, the Queen of Cups, here you are, happy, healed, in your cosmic power, protected, blessed, appreciative, thankful, loving, grateful. We have the Knight of Wands. We got the 2 of Wands. Somebody's thinking. They're thinking twice. They're thinking about that naughty and that nice list. We got the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with the Leo, or somebody feeling like, you know, they're gonna let their pride and their ego get in the way, like they want to try and do some manipulation shit, all because of some pride and ego, instead of them just accepting that they need to just go away. They didn't win this one. They didn't win that one. Somebody else came a little bit stronger. Somebody else came a little bit harder. Somebody else is really the emperor. Can't make this up. Magician. Oop. And then the 8 of Coins and the High Priestess want to come out. What's going on? And the Hierophant right behind that. So somebody is creating. Somebody is manifesting. Somebody is spiritually manifesting. Somebody is spiritually creating. Somebody is so spiritually connected. Here's the Hierophant with the Page of Pentacles. So spiritually connected. And here's the Emperor sticking out. Somebody's making a life for themselves after walking away. After walking away, somebody has made a life for themselves with the World card. They delved into everything that they had within to bring out the star within. To give meaning to their own house, their own home, who they are, what they represent, and what they bring to the table. Someone is coming towards this person, this Empress, the one with the divine lineage. After some sort of justice happening. Someone is coming. It's like they want to say something, but mostly it's like they want to say something, but it's more like of an unspoken, like it's like they kind of feel like you would be able to figure it out. Because they see you as the truth. They see you as happiness. And maybe it's the person who thought that you was the fool. Maybe it's this Emperor. Wanting to come forward with an apology now because they see the truth. They see that you were actually more powerful. They see that you were stronger. They see that you had more strength. But the strength that you had was all wrapped up in a big old ball of love. And they weren't prepared for that. They thought it was going to be aggression. They thought it was going to be anger. They thought it was going to be shouting. They thought it was going to be all of this stuff, but it wasn't. Because you know who the fuck you are. You know who the fuck you, and you wasn't even about to be bothered. You was like, oof, here we go again. Here's another one. And so it's like you had to set that ass straight. You had to let that ass know. Listen, Linda, I'm the one that got the funk and the fury and the fire. I'm the one that's got the cup of love. I'm bringing the love to you, Linda, Max, Arnold, Heather, Geraldine, Gerald, whatever the name is. You fill in the blank. It's like somebody stood up and spoke their truth. And somebody else saw the truth. Of their happy home. Of who heals them. Of who makes them happy. Of who they're connected with. Somebody thought that they was going to be playing somebody else for a fool. And they celebrated too early. And now this person who had to stand up for themselves and say, no, it's not even happening like that. I know I had a card flip. Where is it at? Okay. I know I had a card flip. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, somebody celebrated too early. They didn't realize that somebody knew their own power, their own strength. That they knew where they came from and they weren't afraid to speak up. They weren't afraid to love themselves. And now that same person that they were thinking was not going to love themselves, that they thought that they couldn't see them coming, now they know. Now they know that you wasn't nobody's fool. Most of all theirs. Now they understand that the game that they thought they was playing on you, they only played on themselves. Because you ain't nobody's fool. Just a couple, Spirit. Just a couple, please. Just a few. You ain't nobody's fool. Anything, Spirit? Anything. If you're comparing yourself to me, you already don't measure up. Maybe that's the... Oops. Okay. Somebody that was unwilling to help, they thought that you were foolish. Somebody that was spit in the wind, they thought that you were foolish. But you chose to choose your battles wisely. Something said to wait patiently. It was your higher power speaking to you. Letting you know about that other person. About the transparency of that other person. That you can see right through that other person. The other person is a weasel, is a slumbag, is a scumbag, is a fool, has a low IQ, and possibly only wanted sex. Because, once again, they're a sleazebag. And they never measured up. All they have is a 5-minute frustration to give you and ego issues. But somebody thought that you was a foe. Not you.